I just wanted to share my picture book with you. I've been having some printing difficulties. The way that I did my picture book, I illustrated it on paper and copied some of the images onto the computer so that I can fix them the way that I wanted to, and play with the images a bit and put the words on. But the way that I had it compiled, it wasn't looking like a storybook, and I couldn't figure out a way to send it to you that looked nice. And the way that I printed it, it kind of printed everything out on all different pages, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it without making my pages smaller and messing up a lot of my images. So I figured that I could read it to you and show you what I have. And then I'm also going to send you the document that I originally put it in so that you can either read along or just look at it later if you wanted to. My story is called The Three Brave Mice, based off of The Three Blind Mice. This story begins with three unlikely heroes. Three heroes that I'm quite sure you've heard of before. But the most important part, the hero part, is usually left out of their story. Theodore, Henry, and Peter were not always blind. In fact, they could see better than most other mice. From their nest in the barn, they could count the juicy red apples from the tree and the number of green shirts that the farmer's wife hung on the line. Other mice could not see any of this until they crept up really close, and even then they couldn't see colors. Theodore, Henry, and Peter's stellar vision was their family's defense against the farmer's wife, who had a vendetta against mice since she found one munching on a cookie in her kitchen. "Pretty please, ma'am, may I have a cookie?" Poor George didn't see what all the fuss was about. He used his manners and said pretty please, but she did not seem to care. Now all of the mice had to be careful, for the sake of their tails, when they went on their daily chores to get food from the farmer's dwelling. And it was Theodore, Henry, and Peter's duty to keep watch for the farmer's wife. "The coast is not clear. I repeat, not clear." As if that wasn't a big enough job, they also had the job of watching out for the farmer's cat, Jasper. The mice were quicker than the hungry cat when they knew he was coming. Jasper did not like that one bit. One day, Jasper came upon a snake in the field. The snake also liked to snack on mice, and he helped Jasper devise a plan to deprive the three mice of their super sight once and for all. Jasper and the snake set up a trap for the mice. They left a pile of berries in the kitchen for the three mice, and when the mice went to take them, an awful, painful liquid was sprayed in their eyes. As they ran away in pain and confusion, the farmer's wife got a hold of their tails. The 3 mice were very sad at the loss of their gift and their tails. Without their eyes to keep watch, the mice could no longer safely get food from the kitchen without the fear of being caught by the farmer's wife. Without food, the family began to get sick. So the 3 blind mice did a brave thing that many others would not, even with eyesight. They volunteered to journey through the perilous kitchen to bring a box of crackers home to the rest of the mice. The other mice doubted them, but they allowed them to go. The 3 mice scurried through the kitchen. Jasper chased after them, but he could not stop them. He usually caught mice by their tails, and these mice had none. The mice ran past the farmer's wife, cleaver in hand, but they did not stop in fear because they could not see her. Because they had lost their tails and their eyesight, the 3 blind mice successfully brought the crackers home to their family. The family cheered and thanked the mice for their bravery. They even apologized for doubting them. Their disadvantage helped save them and the rest of the mice. So, next time you hear the rhyme about the 3 blind mice, make sure to tell everyone the real story. Next time we can talk about what really happened with Humpty Dumpty. He never even sat on a wall. And that is the end of my story. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.